Mental health is real. A study done in our community showed that from 110 South Asian students surveyed, about 51% of their lives have been affected by a mental health issue. We reached out to members in our community who have been affected, and here's what they have to say.
I can say that I had no idea what depression was or that it was even a thing at that point. Certainly not something that my friends were talking about. And even my teacher, when talking to her, I don't think she was talking about it in that way. Yeah. So it was certainly something that I didn't understand. I certainly thought that it was just, I'm just a horrible person. Nobody wants to be friends with me. Like, that's really, I think, what I ultimately, that was the conclusion in my mind.
When it comes to seeking help for mental health, the Asian American community lags behind other groups, possibly even by avoiding it completely. In fact, research shows Asian Americans are 3 times less likely to seek mental health help than white Americans.
And especially our Indian community, we never talk about these things. So, I mean, I'm sure there are other people who have issues, but nobody knows about it because nobody talks about these things. That's what the counselor was asking, how come your community? I said, no, we are all kind of close. I mean, we are all close-knit, but at the same time, we don't open up, in these kinds of situations. That's what, yeah.
Studies have found that in South Asian communities, there's often a cultural stigma attached to a mental illness that may intensify the community's difficulty in accepting a family member's condition. Around 1 in 4 people will experience a mental health problem this year, yet the shame and silence can be as bad as the mental health problem itself. Your attitude to mental health could change someone's life.
On the flip side, I do think that going to counseling and therapy and being able to bounce back, I think really, really was eye-opening for me to recognize that, hey, this is one state and there can be lots of other states, and that there are resources out there to help me through it. So I think that was really good, and to know that at a young age when I had a really great support system, I think was really, really, really great for me, because I could go back to thinking of, like, I still to this day, there are times when I think about, okay, what was it like when I was 13? How does this compare? How did I fix it? And I mean, it's actually something that I think about as a really important life lesson.
Mental health is real. Don't be afraid.